Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first mixed media double take. It is a collab with my friend Kiki Halbert. We are both going to be using this lift today from the Hip Kit Club design team, Jennifer Rambert. It's also a Punched Out Thursday to Die For with Kathy, Krista, Ronnie, Sue, Dorothy, and myself. So me and Kiki both like to do mixed media, and we thought it would be super fun to do a collab, and it's actually going to be a monthly series where we are both going to use the same lift, the same collection, and it will be posted the last Thursday of every month. So we decided that we would both dive into our May Hip Kit Club collections and create off of the same lift, which is what I said was from the Jennifer Rambert lift that I showed you at the beginning of the screen. Now, Kiki is going to be using a texture paste and gelatos to create the layouts, and I'm going to be using watercolors and sprays. So you guys know I absolutely love mixed media, and I believe that Kiki does as well. So that is why we're doing a mixed media double take. So it's going to be how to get the same kind of layout and effect using different mixed medias. So I do go ahead and prep my white cardstock. That's just close to my heart Daisy cardstock with some gesso and my 2-inch I use it. It's just a silicone flat brush, but I use it for putting on gesso. So also today is Thursday, so it's Punched Out Thursday to Die For. So I pulled out some fun dies from Close to My Heart. It's a Build a Flower kit and some leaf dies. So I'm going to go ahead and die cut those off screen and assemble the flowers and add some leaves to it. So I pulled my inspiration from this piece of paper right here, which I believe is a Jen Hatfield. I'm going to mat my photos in this beautiful piece of paper. And all my mixed media and the colors of the cardstock that I die cut everything out with is pulled from all the colors off of this sheet of paper. So while I'm getting these roughly trimmed and I'm going to stick them together the way that I like them. My photos are a tad bit larger than what Jennifer had on the original layout. So I'm going to make it work. I'm going to go ahead and mat that one time in some white cardstock as well. While I'm getting all that done, I do want to remind you, we got a hop today for the Punched Out Thursday to Die For, and also my collab with Kiki. So I will have all the ladies who play every Thursday for a Punched Out Thursday to Die For listed down below. So go ahead and see what they created with their punches and or dies. And then hop on over to Kiki's channel and see what she created for the mixed media double take. So I am pulling out my, I don't know how to pronounce that name, guys, like Gazambi watercolors. And I'm going to, if you've seen there at the beginning, I pulled out my mixed media binder so that I could match the colors, because obviously when they're wet they look a lot different than when they're dry. So I wanted to make sure that I was getting the right color, and I'm just going to use the packaging technique, and I am just going to squish down this golden yellow color that I created, mixing two of the other colors together to create the band that is going to go across the page. And I'm just going straight on my glass board mixed media mat. I love that thing. Super easy to clean, and I don't have to worry about anything off hanging because it is so super nice and so super big. I do have a discount code if you guys would like to pick that up. I will have it listed down below. It's Rebecca20, and just head on over and see what they have. It's 20% off anything in their store. So I also wanted to pull in some of that orangey coral color that is in there. So I'm going to mix, once again, two colors together. And I'm kind of trying not to contaminate each of the wells that I have there, but you know what? I do, so it's fine. Since I had some on my brush, I am just going to splatter around some of the orange. And then we are going to go right on top of the yellow. Now, I did let the yellow dry so that it doesn't mix. So it is a tad bit dry. And while that is now all drying, I'm going to go ahead and map my photos one more time on this gray cardstock. It just fit. It just fit. I'm just going to roughly trim around the photos. I just wanted to give a little bit of a plain border around both photos because I didn't want the pattern paper to blend into the colors that I had pulled to use my mixed media. And I'm going to die cut, obviously, green leaves and 3 flowers. Now, to get my stencil work, I'm going to pull out the All-Star stencil from Scrapping Reflections. That is Sandy, which is State Goddess on YouTube. Check out her store if you guys would like to pick up any of these fabulous stencils. Love this stencil. So I do pull out the Heidi Swap Color Shine in Ocean and Blush. So, yeah, my Ocean didn't spray. So I do go ahead and take that, set that to the side, grab the blush, and I go ahead and spray right on through. I don't go through the whole stencil. I just go where the mixed media is. But the cast off of the spray will shoot to the rest of the layout, which helps to break up all the white space. Right here, I'm just showing you how I am assembling my flowers. I had originally cut out the insides, if you see them to the right of the screen there on my board, but I don't use those, so I ended up having one small golden flower. I do not use all of these on the layout. I did not realize how big they were going to be, so I use one of each color, and I go ahead and put the rest back in with my hip kit there because it matches all the colors and the embellishments and all the stuff that goes with the hip kit. Really awesome club if you guys are looking for a kit club to join. It is reasonably priced and you get a ton of stuff. This is the second time I've been a member. So I only quit because I had went through a divorce and, you got to kind of financially set yourself back up. So I finally got the Ocean to spray. I just took it in the kitchen and ran it through some hot water, and voila, we are good to go. I'm going to add some more splatters with both of the Heidi Swap Color Shines. Absolutely adore the way that this turned out. I did line the stencil back up right on top of where the blush went, so it's kind of creating that deep blue color, and then we have some of the blush and the blue that show in different areas. So absolutely love this, and I love that fiery background that is exploding behind the stars. Absolutely one of my favorite layouts. So I'm going to go ahead and start gluing things down, and I'm going to tuck the florals under and over the pictures in the open spaces. And we get those two right there, and I'm going to take the yellow and put it right down here at the bottom. I'm going to just start tucking in leaves where I see fit. I obviously die cut way too many, but it's okay. So I just kept them with the collection as well. You can always use leaves, right? So this video is quickly coming to an end. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button down below if you have not already. Don't forget to hop on over, check out what Kiki made for the Mixed Media Double Take. And remember, we will have this collab every month at the last Thursday. And also every Thursday of each month is a Punch Out Thursday to Die For. So my gal pals will be all creating some fun layouts. I do take some of the embellishment clusters and pull in some of that golden, orange, and gold to bring it up to the top because I didn't have a lot of that with that big flower, well, the small big flower at the bottom there, right? And I'm just going to tuck in some of these little embellishments here and there, adding a few more flowers. This was like a paintbrush, and I'm going to shove it all the way under so you can kind of only tell that it's florals. I'm going to grab one of these cute little golden frames that are popped up, and we're going to stick that right up there just to bring a little bit more gold up to the top and tuck it underneath the flower. I do take 3 of these gold hearts. Well, actually right here, this was sitting on my desk for quite some time, you guys. It's the remnants of something that I had used, and it was 2 little gold triangles. So I'm just use it up, right? I just stuck it on there. but I do take 3 of the gold hearts and place them around the page. I will have plenty of close-ups down below. Don't forget that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I do have my second class on my YouTube channel. It is a free class, and it's called Simple to Stunning, and we create 3 layouts each week using the same design and go simple, upgraded, stunning. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.